biggest impression that I got, and I always remember, the people.
The Indian people are incredibly friendly, so generous, so helpful.
They were so genuine and so honest.
So friendly, so interested.
Without exception, I found all the people to be open, friendly, curious for sure.
So social and gregarious, like all the time, always wanting to talk.
They always wanted to know, where we were going, why we were doing this.
Everywhere I went, I felt entirely comfortable, and I never felt like I ever had to watch my things.
Very, very rarely did I come across aggression.
So you never had any worry of safety, was never an issue.
I left my purse one evening on my chair, walked out. They come running after it, and I had my passports in it and everything.
I was terrified of Indian traffic when I got here, and you just get into the flow of it, and it was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
It was like a dance, and you didn't stop. You just kept moving at the pace of all the traffic.
I think I've ridden North American roads that are more scary than Indian roads.
They did a wonderful job in planning out the trip, and it's not easy.
And our support teams were exceptional. I mean, they just went out of their way to make sure that we were safe and looked after and catered to.
The highlight of that aspect to me, the way the trip was run, was the accommodations, and that was a complete shock.
It was much more than I expected.
Maharaja's palaces, forts.
Many of the rooms had air conditioning, so you had a really comfortable sleep.
Bernie and I each had a queen-size bed.
Cottages on the side of hillsides overlooking magnificent views of water and mountains. I mean, some just incredible places.
If you love cycling, it's the only way to see a country, because you can take your time.
You are on your own as much as you want to be, but with a phone call, you've got what you need.
You can do what you want to do. Yeah, it is wonderful.
And then we can, stop for chai or food or, shopping anytime we want. It's that, flexibility and then freedom is wonderful.
There's enough security and enough freedom at the same time for you to be able to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I expected a lot of younger athletes coming along, and then you had like some 75-year-old guys and, a lot of retired people.
Young people to people who are 75 can do this trip and have the most amazing time.
It could be a revelation. It could be something that molds your life. It could be something that teaches you that perhaps you should question things in your own country, in your own culture.
I'd recommend it to anybody who's thinking of doing some sort of exotic bike trip like this.
I think it's a real wonderful learning experience for all ages.
Yeah, I would recommend it for sure.
Yeah, look forward to doing more in the future.
It was an amazing experience.
100% marks for TDA on this one.